back to another episode of WWE 2K20 My Career Mode. Last episode we won the Women's Championship and we won the right to star in Rank and File 4 as the lead role in my favorite feud versus The Miz. Now, look at this picture. It is Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. And I don't think I remember really much of what happens here from this point, but I also think I do. So let's get right into it.
Can you believe they're all the way up to Rank and File 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow! Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Crowd pops.
Sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No.
Yes.
Fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Okay, so we don't have to win this match, so watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch. Wait, what? No, I'm trying to get DQ'd. Hold on. No. Move. I gotta run. Rusev. Wait, are you kidding? Okay, wait, no, there's a chair. There's a chair right there. Okay. Can I? Yo, game. The game is not actually letting me do this. Hold on. Let's see if I can try to win by countout. I think it's possible. Hold on. Count of 5, right? We're going to try to win by countout. If not, then I'm just going to lose. 7. I just got to hope he doesn't reverse. Okay, that's 8. Okay, now the referee's at 8. We're going to pick him up. Okay, he's at 9. Crap! Come on! Oh, no! No!
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Oh, Mickie James.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
We're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here?
Well, wait a minute.
Still 41 laws to go.
I think an entrance theme played.
You were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
I don't know if that's actually a rule in cricket. However, I've never played. They simultaneously hit us in the back, though. I mean, wow, what a cheap shot. They got the upper hand. Alright, here we go, as Red win the match by pinfall or submission. So, basically, we have to win this match against the Iconics. This, I believe, is for the Tag Team Championships. I'm not the biggest fan of playing tag team matches, but I guess, you know, why not? I think we'll do just fine. We've done it before. This is where we're actually getting to the point here where they're putting us in a lot of tag matches, and they're going to keep doing that. Hopefully, most of them are optional, but we're going to have to see. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. If you want, make the tag to Billie Kay. I have a lot of damage done to her already. I'm going to body slam her. Okay, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Punch you. And there's the reversal, finally. That is perfect timing, because here is the pile driver. Do not kick out of this. That is the one thing that I have to hope for when it comes to this. And second pile driver from Red. There it is. It's over. No doubt about this one. We are the new champions. Red and Mickie James are your new champions. There we go. We win. Let's go.
That was awesome.
Wait, are we not
Considering our
champions?
lack of experience
Maybe I'm wrong.
together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championship.
Never mind, I was wrong.
If my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Okay, this is a tornado tag. Get Billie Kay to yellow health. Was that me attacking Billie Kay just now? No, I'm attacking Peyton Royce, so we gotta go to Billie Kay. Hello! Yes, I'm so good. There's no DQ in this as well, I believe. No. Go after Mickie James! I know I was targeting you earlier, but, like, go after Mickie James. I need Billie Kay, okay? Good job. Awesome. Much better. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're going to stomp on Billie Kay a little bit. Okay, oh, God. She Irish whips. No, I refuse. Yes, we do it again. I need to, like, stop yelling in my videos. I know, I know it like keeps entertainment value or whatever, but it's just my throat doesn't like it. Irish whip Billie Kay while she's in the ring. Okay.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead. And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd. This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension...
Oh, what a match. Oh, it's the cricket things. Let's go. Oh! Oh, look at this. Oh. Teamwork. What's gonna work? Alright, do we have to win the match now at this point? I think so. Win by pinfall or submission. Mickey, let me get this. Let me just get it. You know, wow! Wow! Wow, Mickey! I didn't know you would do such a thing. Okay, oh my god. I hit my own part! See, that was revenge! Okay? That was revenge! She did it to me, and I did it to her inadvertently, okay? Now we just need to win. Oh, and again hitting, Billy Kay with the thing. Oh, come on. Can you... Oh, God. I've had enough of this. Okay. Mickey, let me handle it. Let me handle it. Let me just... I got it. That was a signature move that I connected with. I got it. Mickey! I hate to yell again, but Mickey, come on! Oh my god! Okay, oh, Billy Kay. What are you... Oh, okay, I thought she was targeting me for a second. I was like, whoa! Okay, Billy. Nope, counter. Mickey, yes, thank you. You guys are outside of the ring. Handle your outside of the ring business. Thanks. Appreciate it very, very much. Now, why? Oh, okay, you know what? Okay, she just put her against the cage. I think my pile driver will be enough. I think we'll be okay. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have enough room to break it. And we win the titles. Let's go. We win the titles here at Super Showdown. Tag Team Champions with Mickie James. Yeah. Let's go. Yay. What was that? I don't know what that was, but yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a great title reign for sure.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Yeah, I'm not playing the match.
Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But At least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Okay, I'm going to do the honorable thing and just challenge her, because I don't want to be rude.
Hey, Mickey, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
This match, guys, it's gonna be iconic. Get it? Because we just had a match against the Iconics and won the titles, and I said iconic. You guys get it. So I need to get Mickie James to red health. Okay, no problem. What are we at? Backlash? Alright, reverse Phoenix Splash on Mickie James. Alright. Come on, come on. Irish Whip. Let's get her out of the ring. Let's get her out of the ring. We're going to try. We're gonna do a springboard. We're gonna do a springboard. We're gonna go whee. See? Wow. That was one way to do it. I mean, that's what we want. We want a match of the year candidate. She gets up before I do. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I took more damage from that than she did. Okay, well, we are going to pick her up. You deliver an elbow. Springboard. I love doing springboard with these wrestlers. Okay. Keep in mind, she has to go down to red health. I don't think I have her, her overall mess with. So it should be kinda easy, sort of. I also have their overalls increased. I've never shown you guys what I've done with their skills and overall and attributes things because I feel like those would not be interesting enough to see. I don't know if you guys actually would want to see that. However, I've recorded so many episodes in advance that it would probably be too late for me to tell you guys whether or not, you know, should I do it or should I not do it. Well, it's probably too late for that because I have like a bunch of pre-recorded episodes. Crossbody! Look at that crossbody. That was after she kicked up right there. Here, hit the signature. Nope, maybe. Nope, don't hit the signature. Yep, nope, just don't do it. Just don't give your opponent any sort of possible chance at, you know, winning in life. Just, no, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Okay. Perform a strike while Mickie James is downed in the ring. Let me get her downed again. Okay. What's about to happen? What, am I reluctant? What? Did you just do that? You just did the wow. You know, Red, you didn't have to do that. You really did not have to do that. But I mean, hey, whatever is going to get me to be women's champion, she takes the belt. She's gonna show her respect to Red. Because Red is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Yay! And I think Red held that for a really long time, if I remember correctly. Mickie James is gonna say her farewell. Woo! And what a match that was.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual. Until this happened.
Hey! Look at how much we show.
It's a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find The Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding The Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What in the...
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
Oh, it's Kane.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool!
Whoa!
Look out!
Whoa! Well, how about this, guys? I'm pausing here because in the next episode, we're going to find out if we can actually meet The Undertaker. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next episode.